When you think of Abu Dhabi, you probably imagine ultra-modern skyscrapers, luxury resorts, and flawless five-star service. But not every luxury hotel here delivers the same experience. I spent 4 nights at the Conrad Abu Dhabi Etihad Towers, and some things genuinely surprised me in very good ways. In this video, I'll show you what the hotel gets absolutely right, where expectations need to be adjusted, and who this hotel is really for. From the moment you arrive, the hotel makes an impression. The entrance is just as striking as the Etihad Towers themselves, and inside, the spacious lobby is flooded with natural light. So much so that I actually had to wear my sunglasses during check-in. The receptionist was warm and genuinely accommodating. We had booked through Hilton for luxury, and we were clearly informed about all the perks that came with both our booking and our diamond status. And while we sip on this refreshing lemon mint drink, a quick word from today's sponsor, Saily. Saily is my go-to eSIM provider whenever I need reliable mobile data while traveling. Staying connected with Saily is effortless. You install the app once, choose your destination, and activate your data plan in seconds. No physical SIM cards, no QR codes, and no setup stress. What I personally like most are the extra features built right into the app, including ad blocking, web protection, and the option to choose a virtual location for added privacy. Saily works in over 200 destinations, and you can choose between local, regional, or global plans depending on your trip. If you want to try it yourself, use my code POINTSTRAVELTECH to get 15% off your first data plan. You'll find the link down in the description below. Thanks to Saily for supporting the channel, and now let's get back to the trip. Our room was located on the 32nd floor, and it was incredibly spacious and in excellent condition. There was more than enough room to store all 5 of our suitcases while still having plenty of space to move around comfortably. The large desk was perfect for spreading out the camera gear I used during the day, and the box housed the hairdryer along with the mirror. In addition to the bed, there was a chair and a chaise longue, offering multiple options to relax. The king-size bed itself was extremely comfortable, and both nightstands were equipped with power sockets as well as light and curtain controls. And of course, the view from up here was genuinely impressive. Between the entrance and the bathroom, the corridor featured 2 closets separated by the minibar area, which included a kettle and an espresso machine. I also have to mention the bathrobes. Conrad and Waldorf Astoria robes are hands down the best I've ever used in a hotel. I love them so much that I actually bought one in Maui during my honeymoon. Trust me, be sure to try them. The bathroom was just as spacious as the rest of the room, featuring both a bathtub and a huge walk-in shower. The only thing I missed was an additional light source inside the shower itself. The dual sinks and the rest of the bathroom were stocked with Byredo skincare products. I had booked the cheapest room category and received a complimentary upgrade to a King Grand Premier room a few days before arrival. I was initially hoping for a junior suite, but the hotel was operating at a very high occupancy. That said, I later realized that the junior suite is actually the exact same size as this room, the only difference being a long sofa that runs across the entire width of the window instead of the chaise longue. All I really cared about was having enough space for our luggage, and this room more than delivered. Housekeeping throughout our stay was excellent. We were pleasantly surprised by Conrad branded cable organizers and microfiber cloths, which was a nice touch. Both the sheer and blackout curtains could be controlled directly from the bed and kept the room perfectly dark at night. We were also welcomed with a bottle of wine, fresh fruit, and macarons, a lovely gesture. Etihad Towers are also home to one of Abu Dhabi's most popular attractions, Observation Deck at 300. It's the highest public viewpoint in the city, and guests of the Conrad receive complimentary access. It might not be the Burj Khalifa, but it's still very impressive. Even the hallway on our floor offered stunning views of the Presidential Palace and the Mandarin Oriental next door, something that genuinely woke me up every morning on the way down to breakfast. Breakfast is served at restaurant Rosewater. If you're a Diamond member or above, you'll be escorted to the separate Diamond seating area. This area was never overcrowded, while the main dining room was consistently busy to the point where I occasionally noticed guests having to wait for a table. That said, the buffet is absolutely worth the wait. The selection is outstanding, with a huge variety of cuisines on offer. One thing I had never seen in a hotel breakfast before was a chocolate fountain. The Diamond seating area not only offers a calmer atmosphere, but also great views of the pools below. On top of that, there's a separate menu with 6 exclusive made-to-order dishes. We tried every single egg dish during our stay, and all of them were excellent. One thing that really sets this resort apart from other hotels in Abu Dhabi is its private beach. The water is very calm, though still a bit cool in early January. The 3 pools, all heated to 30 degrees Celsius, were much more comfortable. The adults-only pool on the right even features a swim-up bar, with happy hour running from 6 to 8 p.m. If swimming isn't your thing, the gym is very spacious and extremely well equipped, perfect if you want to work up a sweat instead. The resort also offers multiple dining outlets, including Ray's Bar on the 63rd floor, where you can enjoy a fantastic Wagyu burger along with incredible views. If you're a Diamond member or above, chances are you won't go hungry anyway. Afternoon tea and evening happy hour are served in one of the restaurants. Drinks are typical executive lounge style and brought directly to your table, while the food selection is surprisingly extensive with both hot and cold dishes. Everything we tried was very good, the selection changed daily, and the staff made sure everything was constantly replenished. There is also a premium lounge called Level 45. Access is only included if you book a room or suite that comes with lounge access, or if you're a Diamond Reserve member. Potential upgrades to a club level room or suite do not grant access. That said, with the perks already offered to Diamond members at this hotel, I didn't miss it for a second. We paid €824 for 4 nights. Since we booked by a Hilton for luxury, we received a free breakfast, double Hilton points, and a $100 hotel credit. And because this is classified as a resort, the stay also triggered the $200 resort credit from my Hilton Aspire card. If you plan to relax at the beach while exploring Abu Dhabi, this hotel should absolutely be on your list. If your main goal is visiting the theme parks, however, you're better off staying at the Warner Brothers Curio Collection on Yas Island, which is about 30 minutes away by car. I was particularly impressed by SeaWorld Abu Dhabi, and Ferrari World Abu Dhabi was a lot of fun as well. The Warner Brothers Hotel itself is excellent, and stays there include park tickets. Would I visit the Conrad Abu Dhabi Etihad Towers again? In a heartbeat. It's a fantastic hotel, especially for Hilton loyalists, and I genuinely didn't have a single complaint. If you found this review helpful, please like and subscribe. It's fast, it's free, and it really helps the channel grow. And if you like the Conrad brand, you have to check out Conrad Bali. You can see the largest hotel bed I've ever encountered by watching that video next. Thank you so much for watching, happy travels, and see you soon.